Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. I hope you're all doing well today. We decided to take the truck just for a short drive. I don't know, we drove for like 5 minutes up and around the corner and into the hills a little bit just to overlook Kamloops. I'll be honest, the truck struggled. It shifted sometimes and it made some weird groaning noises coming from the front end somewhere, which I honestly don't even know what it is. But we made it here. This will probably be the last time that we drive this truck. I know I've said that before, but I think the next time I drive it will be down to the shop to get the goodies taken off of it to put onto the other truck after it passes an inspection. So I guess we'll cancel the insurance, or maybe we'll wait and just see what we're going to do. But anyways, I'm getting into details that don't really matter. The point is, I'm stoked that we took the truck for a little drive, and yeah, get a nice view of the city here. Actually, I'll let you take that in. That's a nice view for sure. I really think Kamloops is a beautiful city. The city itself is pretty nice for sure. It's always being upgraded and updated, but the surrounding areas, the hillsides, the sand formations, and the desert scenery and the lakes. There's lakes everywhere here. It's awesome. But anyways, let's get to our video. Let's get to our morning announcements, shall we? First of all, a couple of happy birthday wishes, and they both live in Kamloops, actually, as far as I know. I met them in Kamloops, and as far as I know, they still live here anyways. I want to wish a happy birthday to Patty E. here in Kamloops. I met Patty just through a bunch of friends, a bunch of groups of friends even, a bunch of common friends, and just had a lot of fun hanging out. And I want to wish you a happy birthday, Patty. I haven't seen you in years, I feel like, but I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have an awesome day today. I also want to wish Colin O a happy birthday today. I went to school with Colin, actually, in grade 7, just for 1 year. He was a hilarious guy in school. He had a hilarious, loud sense of humor, always cracking jokes, always making the class laugh. And then actually, as adults, I ran into him. We were neighbors very briefly, and we both moved out of that area that we both lived in, as far as I know anyway. I don't think he still lives there. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Colin. Hope life is treating you well, and I hope you have a happy birthday today and an awesome day. Happy birthday to anyone celebrating a birthday today, and to the rest of us, happy unbirthday. We got a truck driving by in a second here. We are on a not busy, but a main road in Kamloops here, so we will get a little bit of traffic. That wasn't too bad. So anyways, I think I said happy unbirthday. That's a Debbie Bartram saying. I want to really thank Debbie and a lot of you. There was actually so many people. I'm not even going to try to start naming them all, because there was so many people in yesterday's live stream. I went back and watched the Sons of Fire live stream video afterwards, and the chat was like blowing up with support. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. A little bit about, recap on that. I didn't really have any capsaicin cramps. I had kind of like a bit of the fire gut, but I wouldn't call it capsaicin cramps. Just a slight burn. Barely even made me sweat. It was very tolerable. I had a really good night's sleep. Actually, aside from nightmares, I had bad dreams all night, which used to bother me a lot. It's been a lot less lately. But yeah, I had some bad dreams, so I didn't have the greatest sleep, but I also wasn't bothered with capsaicin cramps. So I'll take some bad dreams over cap cramps any night, for sure. I want to thank Katie Prettyman again for hosting that and for organizing that. Took care of the thumbnail, the meeting, rigging it up, as far as I know anyway. And the Sons of Fire also. It sounds like they want me to join, and I don't know what's all involved with that yet, but I'll go ahead and say it publicly that I am very interested in joining the Sons of Fire. I don't know what's required of me or what I'm entitled to for joining, but I am all for expanding the Heat My Shorts community into another club like that. I think that is super cool, and I'm honored that a few of the, what do you call them? The area managers, I forget what they call it, the chapter leaders, I don't know what it's called, but there's like organizers in areas, and president, yeah, maybe it's the president, I don't know. yeah, a few of them want me to join, and that's an honor to be wanted somewhere. It's such a nice feeling to feel accepted, to feel like they want you to be a part of their community. I think that's just super awesome. So thank you very much. Let's talk about this in private, of course. We're not gonna converse via review videos, but I just wanted to say that that's so cool. Because they went ahead and said that. Katie mentioned that on the video yesterday, and I think that's awesome. Thank you very much, everyone. So let's get to a review, shall we? We have another Taos Hum Hot Sauce to review today. I wore my hat. I actually have my shirt too. My new shirt. You might not be able to see the logo. It's down there, but I cut the sleeves off of it. I hadn't even worn it with the sleeves, but there's no logos on the sleeve, so I don't feel bad about cutting the sleeves off. It turns it into a Steve shirt. And I cut the neck out too. I always do that on my shirts too. Otherwise I feel like the collar is like choking my neck. I don't like that feeling of having a tight collar around my neck, for sure. I like to feel free. So, how about this hot sauce? This is Hot Italian hot sauce from Taos Hum in Taos, New Mexico. We have grown very fond of Joe and Lo and Taos Hum and Walking Trout Farm, and basically anyone that's a friend of them is a friend of ours. They're such lovely people. They make wonderful products. They grow their peppers. They make their vinegar at Walking Trout Farm there. Very unique sauces. And I'm very intrigued about this one because we haven't tried this one. I believe this is a new sauce. This is their Hot Italian. Alien roasted, out of this world, it says. Contents separate naturally, shake well, enjoy with caution. Now they give us our relative heat scale there compared to some other ones, so it is quite mild. The Peruvian yellow was, I think, maybe the first one that we reviewed, and it was very mild. And the mild roasted ghost, they say, is even milder than that, I guess. And this is just above those in heat. So you can see the sound meters traveling farther. Mamma mia, make it stop. I'll stop for a second, actually, because of traffic. The Hot Italian is a Walking Trout Farm 100% original. Grown and produced entirely from fresh produce at the home of the hum. Add a little out-of-this-world Italian flavor to your favorite dishes. Here's the ingredients. Fresh chopped red and green serrano peppers, fire-roasted tomatoes, roasted onions, red wine vinegar, fresh basil, fresh oregano, thyme, and salt. So the serrano pepper is not a very hot pepper. It's around jalapeno heat, I believe, maybe a little bit hotter. I actually didn't look that up. I didn't do research on that, to be honest with you. But I really like, hopefully you can see how busy that sauce is. It's absolutely beautiful. Their sauces are always such nice looking sauces, whether it's the color or the consistency or just all the busy chunks in it, or all three. They're always excellent sauces. I honestly stand by all of the Taos Hum sauces. I like them all. I definitely have favorites, but I like them all. So I'm being way more careful with my knife these days. I'm not, you know, trying to bust the lid off of the bottle by striking it so hard. It's not needed. It's very, very thin plastic. Guess I'm kind of lucky that I didn't break a bottle lid off sooner, because that was my own fault when that happened to me. Give this another little shaky shake. And the consistency of this, it's a thicker sauce, but it moves freely in there. It kind of reminds me of applesauce, to be honest with you. Hopefully I brought my spoon. There it is. Now I know it probably looks pretty hot out here, but it's actually not that hot out. I made sure that the truck wasn't too hot for Maggie to lay on before I even left home. It was in the direct sunlight at home, and it was relatively cool to the touch. It's not that hot out here yet, so you don't need to worry. I'm not cooking Maggie. I'm not cooking her turning into her hot dog. Oh, that is a very satisfying pop. I don't know why that is so satisfying, but it definitely is. So, seems to actually be, kind of a thinner sauce, but just those chunks make it look thicker, I guess. Let's give this a pour as we get some traffic going by, because then I don't need to talk too much. I actually can't see the bottle. There we go. Yeah, I can hardly see the screen once again because of the glare out here. Hopefully you can see this. Yeah, a thin base for the sauce with nice chunks in it. Look at all those chunks. Yeah, that's awesome. That's like a relish almost. That's about good. Try to get it to focus on that maybe. Hopefully. Let's give this a try. From Taos Hum Hot Sauce. This is hot Italian hot sauce. Heat my shorts. Okay. Oh, look at those chunks. That's awesome. Should almost brought the hot scoop for this one. Definitely getting the tomato and the onion in this. A little bit of a sting. Come on. Come on. It's all juice now. The spoon's almost full of just the juice. Uh-oh. Huh. Ooh, that went into my nasal cavity a little bit. There we go. Oh, you can't even see that. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the tomato and the onion. That red and green pepper, that just kind of, it's similar to jalapeno, I guess. And those spices in there, the basil, oregano, thyme, and salt. I'm not specifically picking those ones out, but it's just giving it a very nice overall, like they say, Italian vibe. It's nice and sweet. But let's talk about the heat. That rhymed. I totally meant for it to. Like nobody's ever rhymed sweet with heat before, right? Well, this one's gonna be a loud one. So I think I would give this a 2 out of 10 on my heat scale. It's stinging me on the tip of the tongue and a little bit at like the bottom of the throat. Nowhere else really. It's got a nice, yeah, oniony, tomatoey sweetness, like a, yeah, tomato sweetness, if you know what I mean, like a nice sweet tomato. A little bit of that vinegar, but really not much. It's a nice Italian vibe sauce for sure. I think I gave it a 2 out of 10. If you're eating habaneros, this might be more like a 4 or 5. No, 4 out of 10, I'll say. And if you're eating jalapenos, it could be more like a 6 out of 10. Maybe even a 7. Jalapenos, yeah, that's, I don't know. I know there's peppers below that, but that's kind of my entry-level pepper in my opinion. That's the first pepper that most people eat, aside from bell peppers. The flavor on this, I'm gonna go ahead and give this an 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. I wish I could put my finger, oh look at that, we got a little buddy. Oh. I wish I could put my finger on it. There's something that I would, something else that screams Italian, and I wish I could think of what it is. But anyways, this is great. This is absolutely great. This would be awesome. Actually, first I'll say, I would recommend it. Yeah, I do recommend this sauce. It's not very hot. It's nice and mild. Nice tomatoey sauce. If you like tomato sauce, tomato hot sauce. And yeah, the onion in there is a little bit prominent, but not overpowering. I've had sauces that have too much onion. The onion can rule the show, kind of, and that's not my favorite. But this is good. This is really good. It's a nice balance of everything, and I really like it. A nice lasting mellow sting on the tip of my tongue right now. I would restock on this. I would for sure. I would restock on every one of their sauces that I've had so far. I like all of their sauces. And I love a lot of their sauces. Put it in the holster because we got to get that parrot out. We need to talk about what to pair it with. Stuff it in the sock that keeps the clipboard from rattling against the tripod. And it's bungee corded to the tripod. I have quite the setup that I've established over the last year and a half. So I would pair it with the obvious stuff. Pizza, yeah, it would be great. You could even use that as a base sauce for the pizza. This guy's gonna see the parrot. Sorry. See, and that's why you don't generalize. That wasn't a guy. That's why you shouldn't say, hey guys. That's why I don't do that. That's why I say, hey everybody. Because what if that person watches this video now and is like, Steve just called me a guy. That's rude of me. I feel bad. So, it's a person. And I know a lot of people don't like that. I know people, you know, it gets complicated, but I just try to be compassionate towards everyone. Honestly, I really try. Because I've tried to put myself in their shoes. What if I saw this video and someone assumed I was a girl? I'd be a little bit bummed about that. I'd think it's funny, because, I mean, I do have long hair, let's be honest. I look like I have, you know, that's the typical thing for a female to have long hair. So whatever, but I could see how people would not be cool with that. So I just try to be nice to everyone. So does this parrot. Back to what we were talking about. Yeah, obviously Italian foods. Hot dogs too. Honestly, you could put this on almost anything. You could use it as a salad dressing. You could use it in so many kinds of sandwiches. It will be a little bit wet, I guess, because there's some... No, it's mostly chunky. I don't know. Noodle dishes, rice dishes, wraps, hamburgers. Put it on top of lasagna even. You could put this on so many things. You could definitely pair it with a lot of things. Not necessarily a dessert sauce or a yogurt and oatmeal and, you know, that kind of a thing. You wouldn't necessarily put it with dairy, but yeah, lots of things. Let's put this parrot away. People are wondering what's going on here. I wonder if anybody's ever thought it was a real parrot. That would be hilarious. I'm sure most people realize that I have a talking teddy bear on my shoulder, but I'm Steve, I'm who I am, and I love that parrot, and I like to be weird. It's more fun to be weird. If you can do something weird like that and have fun with it, and then have a laugh through something simple like that, you're gonna enjoy life a lot more than somebody that makes fun of somebody that has that because it's not cool. You know, like, I don't know, have fun with it. Why not? Anyways, I'm gonna step back and have a hangout with this doggy here. I don't know if she's looked at the camera once since we started recording. Maggie, are you grumpy? No, I don't think she's grumpy. I think she's just sunbathing. She loves it. She's gonna go home and do the same thing in the yard. Hey? Are you a happy dog? Are you a happy dog? Can I have a high five? Can I have a high five? Good girl, that was very dainty. That was very dainty. We're gonna wrap this video up. Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up, go upload it, and get some stuff taken care of. I have some stuff to take care of today, but I actually meant to mention this at the beginning of the video. I want to give a shout out to Between the Kid and the Goat. A friend of mine, Jason, is the drummer for this band, and they are in a competition right now to try to get signed, essentially, and they're doing quite well. I've been posting on my Facebook page, you know, every few days or so to vote for them. Been trying to keep it going, so I want to mention it here too. I'm going to link to their YouTube channel at the end here, and I'm also going to link down below the website that you can go to vote for them. They're really cool band. It's kind of like country folk rock. I don't even know. bass player, percussionist, guitar player, piano player, but it's just a really cool vibe, chill music, and the singer's got a really neat gravelly voice that's also melodic, and it's good stuff. I really find it stuck in my head after I listen to it, so I recommend it, and I would really appreciate if you would give them some support. Go cast them a vote. It takes seconds. You won't get any emails about it or anything. It doesn't affect anything other than it helps them out big time. So please and thank you. Go vote for Between the Kid and the Goat. I don't remember the name of the website, but I will link it down below. Anyways, let's wrap this up. Hot Italian hot sauce from Taos Hum Hot Sauce. I dig it. This is a good stuff. I really like it. Thank you very much, Joe and Lo from Taos Hum Hot Sauce. We love you, buddies. You are so awesome. We appreciate your support so much. You've done so much for us. All the chats and everything that you've done for us. All the stuff that you sent us to review for you. And the gifts and everything. The shirts, the hats. You are wonderful. Thank you so much. And thank you all for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. Oh yeah, it's recording. Good. Good. It's a longer video. In this corner, HeatMyShorts. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. The numbers are slowly climbing again, and we really appreciate that. Share it out. Tell your friends, tell your family. In this corner, Between the Kid and the Goat. Check out their music and check out the link down below and go vote for them, please. They deserve it. Up here, some playlists for you to enjoy. Hope you have an awesome day, everyone. I love you all very much, and we will hang out again very soon, I promise. This has been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.